let's take a look at the speaking exam, Part 1. An overview. It only lasts for about 5 minutes, but it's a lot of fun while it lasts because the examiner will just introduce himself or herself. You will introduce yourself and show your identification. And then the examiner just asks some simple questions about you. And you answer these questions. The purpose is to get you to talk about yourself. So it's really probably the easiest part 1, because you know all the answers. Who knows you better than you? They'll ask questions like, what kind of music do you like? Where are you from? They might ask about your family. They could ask about if you have any pets or if you like pets. They might ask about sports or maybe the kinds of books you like to read or your favorite subject in school or what you're studying, what kind of job you have, or if you're a student. These are the kinds of questions that you know the answer to because it's about you. And remember, if you can't think of a really good answer, even though it is about you, you can always make something up. Don't forget to use your imagination. Have some fun. You should have fun with everything you do in your whole life, including when you take the IELTS exam. Just be relaxed, have confidence, and be excited. I mean, think about it. You are going to pass this exam, and you can study at a university or move to a new country, meet new people, travel, get a new job. These are all things to be super excited about. So you should be excited about taking this exam. It's even okay to be a little bit silly. Be a fun person when you're taking the exam. We're testing your speaking ability, not your viewpoints. We're really testing your fluency, and so it's okay to tell lies. For example, if the examiner asks you about your family, you can say, oh, I have 3 children. They're all boys. And so we like to play soccer and basketball, all the sports together. It's okay to talk about this because that shows your fluency. They're not going to look into your background and see that you don't actually have any children. They're just testing your fluency. Here are some vocabulary tips. Number 1, variation is important. As an example, if you use the word funny, like when they ask you the question, what kinds of friends do you like? Or what kinds of people become your friends? You could say, well, funny people become my friends. I like to have a funny girlfriend. I like to play sports with funny people. I like to have a funny colleague. Okay, you just use the word funny way too many times. Variation makes it sound better. So you can have the same idea, but just mix it up and use different words. So you can start out by saying, when they ask you what kinds of people become your friends, you could say, oh, I really like to become friends with funny people. You know, I like to have a girlfriend who plays lots of tricks on me and practical jokes. And I like colleagues who don't take themselves seriously, who will smile. You see how I'm using different words, not just the word funny so many times. Number 2, go ahead and try something hard. Don't limit yourself to only the words you're most comfortable with. Go ahead and use that new word as long as you know what it means and you have practiced it before. Go ahead and use it. That will help to give you the variation to make you sound more interesting to the examiner. Speak boldly and clearly. So first of all, this has to do with your pronunciation. Don't worry about having an accent. Just ask yourself this question. Can I understand you? For every word that you're not sure about the pronunciation, a quick internet search will help you to fix your pronunciation. And don't be quiet. I know this is a live conversation you're having, but they're also recording your voice. So make sure you speak up so the examiner can hear you and the recorder can hear you too. Just be very bold, strong-voiced, and clear when you speak. Give direct answers. Don't change the topic. Make sure you stick to the topic that the question asks you about. And answer directly, then add a detail or two. That's the best approach. Let's practice. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a cat. My brother also has a cat, and he became a baseball player, and he's like a baseball hero. He tried out for a sports team when he was in high school, and now he plays for the pros, and he just won the home run record, and I love him. Oh, do you see the problem there? I kind of changed the topic from pets to my brother, the baseball hero. Remember, we want to answer directly and then just add a detail or two. So let me try this again. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have one cat. She's yellow and she's so cute. One thing she likes to do is slap me across my face with her paw. Makes me laugh. Do you see how it was a very short answer? Yes, I have a cat. And then I just gave some detail. But I stayed on topic, the topic of pets.